Hello, TLC family. It's been quite a week here at Turning Leaf Church. With just a few more details to put in place, I think I'm going to have some really good news to share with you on Sunday. Some of you may have also heard that someone set our cross on fire on our land Monday night. And so we have a trail cam that sits on the cross, and it took some photos of the person that did the job. And so fortunately the fire went out on its own and it didn't spread to any of the brush or anything around it. And so we're so thankful for that. But the cross itself is pretty charred, pretty well burnt. It burned the solar panel and the solar battery and the trail cam that we have on there. Fortunately, we were able to get the memory card out of the camera, but everything else is pretty well destroyed. And so during our building process, our plan has been to erect a new cross, one made out of metal, and we would run electricity from our buildings up to the cross in order to power the lights. And we still plan to do that, but that'll probably be late in our building process. And so our thought right now is to just leave the cross in place that's there. Even though it's charred, it's safe, and we believe we can add more light to it and put a new battery in and new solar panel and camera, and that it'll be beautiful still, particularly in the night, but even in the day it still is a beautiful look. And so we're figuring the cost to do those repairs is going to be somewhere between $500 and $700. Now, I already have a donor that's offered to finance most of those repairs. So if you'd like to give toward the cross repairs, or you'd like to give toward our future cross that we'll be putting up, you can do that through just giving to Turning Leaf and just mark on their cross. You can do it online, or you can do it as a check that you can bring or send to the church. We just believe that it's going to be the sheriff's job to investigate and potentially find the person that did the damage. I feel as a church that's not the area we want to worry about. We'll let the sheriff's department do that. I believe that our role as a church is to offer love and forgiveness to someone who may not even be asking for it, but that it's an opportunity for us to either offer grace and forgiveness or offer hatred toward that person for the offense that they've created against us. But in a society and in a time where hatred and division is so rampant, what a breath of fresh air, what a shining star it could look like as we offer forgiveness to a person that's wronged us, and see what God might do with that. Another item that I want to just share with you today about is a change in Pastor Matt's role. I was going to give you an update on Sunday about this, but the service became very busy, and then again this Sunday I think it's going to be very busy. So I just wanted to offer some information about that as Pastor Matt transitions into a new role. Now, the district, Nazarene District here in Arizona, has asked if we would work in partnership with them in a 50-50 role between Turning Leaf and the district. They recognize Pastor Matt's leadership qualities, and they're very interested in having him help them with mentoring and developing our young pastors on our district, as well as offer some of his tech skills to them. And so Pastor Matt feels that this is a next step in his ministry, and so with our blessing, Pastor Matt has accepted that position. The good news is that he and his family will continue to be with us. He'll continue to minister at Turning Leaf. They'll continue to attend here, but half of his time during the week will be spent with the district. So for Pastor Matt's role here at Turning Leaf, he'll continue to minister to our young adults. He'll continue to oversee our tech ministry, and he'll be working with our staff and ministry leaders to develop a more holistic approach to our family ministries so that we're reaching all aspects of the family. I'm pretty excited about that idea and where that could lead us as a church. With all of that in mind, we have also offered Pastor Tyler a full-time position at Turning Leaf, and his job description will continue to be primarily youth, but we're also asking him to step into leadership in our sports ministry, as well as doing video for testimony videos, or for some of our construction videos, or highlights of special events that he would record and edit and present in the church as we need it. He'll also be walking alongside with Pastor Cindy as she works in 31st Extreme in our Easter egg hunt that we do in the spring. So as excited as we are with all of the things that are taking place, we want to just stop and recognize that Pastor Matt has been an invaluable resource to us as a church. As I said, he's going to continue to be here, and you probably won't even notice a lot of the changes, but I would encourage you to offer your words of excitement and blessing over him and over his family as God takes them into a new role, and we're just thankful it doesn't take him away from Turning Leaf. And then also offer words of congratulation to Pastor Tyler and Lydia, that we can offer them a permanent position here at Turning Leaf that I believe they'll be able to minister in for years to come. God's timing is perfect, and as all of this has developed, we just see God's hand moving in such spectacular ways. And so I'm excited about the future. Don't forget to sign up for and either attend in person or attend online this Sunday, and you won't be sorry that you were there. God bless you.